Hi students, welcome in our science section, lesson number 3rd, part 2nd, cleaning food. In this part, you will learn about separation of insoluble solids from liquids by process of sedimentation, decantation, filtration, evaporation and distillation. First, you learn about sedimentation and decantation. This method is used to separate an insoluble solid from a liquid. Through by this method, uh, complete separation is not possible. You must have seen your mother soaking rice grains in water before cooking them. She does this to separate rice grains from the lighter solid like a tiny piece of straw, insects, etc. Means student, you understand this method is used to separate an insoluble solid from a liquid. Means which solid is not dissolved in a liquid, that solid is separated by this method. Then what is meant by sedimentation? Sedimentation is a process in which the heavier particles of an insoluble solid in a liquid settle down at the bottom. This mass of solid particles that settle down at bottom is called a sediment. Means this process is a heavier particles of insoluble solid in a liquid settle down at the bottom and let be at put as it is called as a sedimentation. And you also get the clean water from a muddy water by using sedimentation process. Then what is meant by decantation? Decantation is the process that follows sedimentation. It involves pouring out the liquid without disturbing the sediment. The liquid that is poured out still contains some insoluble solid particles. Means in decantation process, the liquid which you are sediment using for sedimentation process and that clearly sediment that you are pour in other beaker without disturbing. This process is called as a decantation. During sedimentation, the heavier particles settle down very quickly, but finer particles take longer time. Fine particles can be made to settle faster by dissolving small quantity of alum to the muddy water. This method is called a loading. What is meant by loading? Cleaning of water using alum. Means heavier particles are not settled down. Only lighter particles are settled down. Then you want to settle down faster heavier particles. Then you use alum. Put some quantity, small quantity of alum, that is called as a loading. Our next is a filtration. Filtration, it is the process of separating insoluble solids present in a liquid using a filter. Your mother uses a strainer to filter tea leaves from the prepared tea. Some people tie a thin muslin cloth to the mouth of a tap to filter the mud in the water. Filtration is also used to separate pulp from fresh juice and for preparing cottage cheese at home. Means cottage cheese and a paneer. In the laboratory, filtration is done using a filter paper placed in a funnel. A filter paper is a circular paper with millions of tiny holes in it, which are not visible with naked eyes. For filtration to be carried out by filter paper is a folder into the shape of a cone shown in the diagram and placed in the funnel. Means student, you understand filtration is also almost a method for using purified the water. In a rainy season, everyone observe muddy water for your tap. Then how you are that clean? By filtration method. Means in our house different types of filters are present that you are using and filtered water. But in laboratory, filtration is done with the help of a filter paper. What is meant by filter paper? It is a one circular paper and millions of tiny holes in it, and it is not visible but naked eye, but it is present there, and with the help of filtration paper you are using this paper and filter the muddy water. Then next process, evaporation. A soluble solid can be obtained from the liquid. It is dissolved in by evaporation. The process of converting a liquid into vapor by heating is called evaporation. As a result of heating, the liquid evaporates leaving behind the solid component. Means student, you also know and understand this process. Evaporation means what? A soluble solid can be obtained from the liquid it is dissolved. Means those substance which is dissolved in clearly water, that you are separate by the using this evaporation method. The process of converting a liquid into vapor by heating is called as a evaporation. Student, you know the process of evaporation is also used to obtain salt from seawater. Seawater is collected in shallow pits or ponds and is allowed to stand there. The water evaporates completely due to the heat of sun and leaving salt behind. This salt is then purified to obtain common salt, which you are using in a daily life in kitchen, means in our food item. Next process is condensation. The process of changing of vapor into liquid on cooling is called a condensation. What is meant by condensation? Condensation is the process which is used to obtain salt from seawater. Seawater is collected in shallow pits, and this after this the process of changing vapor into liquid, means you can observing in evaporation process, first water is changed into water vapor, and in condensation process that vapor is again changed into liquid, that is called as a condensation. This method is used when the liquid component of the mixture is desirable. When water comes in contact with a cold surface, this changes into drops of water due to condensation. Means desirable substance which is dissolved in the liquid. Desirable means आपल्याला हवे असणारे, that substance are dissolved in that water, then you want to separate, then you are using this condensation process, because when vaporization is takes place there, that vapor is after cooling that change into water, and which substance you want, I want that substance is remain as it is at the down, and you got the two separate substances. Our next process is distillation. It is a process of obtaining both the dissolved soluble substance and the liquid in which it is dissolved. In this method, the mixture is heated in a flask. The solid component is left behind in the flask and the liquid is collected in another beaker. With the help of a condenser, as shown in the picture, you will learn more about this process in next class. Means student, you understand distillation is also one of the process. In that process, separation of constants of liquid mixture by vaporization, and then again condensing the vapor into liquid. Means you got there two substance which you want, that also remain in the solid form in the flask, and the water also separate. That water is called as a distilled water, a pure water, which you got the which process? Condensation process. Means in distillation process two process are happened. One is evaporation and one is condensation. Student, you understand this point? In this point, you are learn about separation of insoluble solid from a liquid by sedimentation, decantation, by loading, filtration, evaporation, condensation and distillation process. Thank you.